Good morning, everyone. I'm Tarindu. Thank you very much for participating this session. As I mentioned you in our pre-discussion, today we are here to discuss about few brands of ready-to-drink chocolate milk products. Uh, so, friends, please introduce yourself and let me know what is your favorite ready-to-drink chocolate milk brand uh, in the market at the moment. Hare.
Hi, I'm Shammi. I'm a teacher. And if I talk about the most favorite chocolate milk in the market, then automatically comes to my mind is Milo. Yeah, it's Milo.
Hi, I'm Sugat. Favorite chocolate drink, without any question, it's Highland. It's school age from the teenage. It's Highland. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Varun?
Hi, Daniel. This is Varuna. I'm a banker in profession. As far as milk is concerned, I've always been a big fan of dairy, and not a big fan of chocolate milk. Of course, I'm a fan of vanilla. So if I'm to go for milk, I'd probably go for dairy.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we have Milo from Nestle and Daily from Lanka Milk Foods, Highland from Highland. First of all, I would like to know when it comes to chocolate milk, ready to drink, what is the first brand which comes into your mind, irrespective of your favoration? What is the first brand which comes into your mind?
I think it's Milo. Since very long, it's established in the market. So I think most probably all of will agree with the point that I'm taking out. It's Milo. So that is the brand automatically comes to my mind.
Yes, and if we talk about chocolate milk only, yeah, it should probably be Milo. But in as far as the taste is concerned, I think Daily is slight ahead of Milo. True enough, the availability, and yes, we have some issues, but I think in terms of the quality and the taste of it, I think Daily is up there.
I think it's Milo without any question. Even my kids and all, they just asking Milo instead of anything. They just ask Milo. So the favorite is Milo in the country.
Okay. So, in terms of availability of your favorite product and competitor product, the similar products in the country, where do you like to rank the product in terms of availability?
Yeah, since we have two my big time Milo fans, I think Daily don't stack up at the top of the availability, I guess. Uh, I'm not sure what's the exact reasons for that, but yeah, it's pretty scary to find. I mean, you can't find Daily in every store. You can find it at a supermarket, maybe at a good store, but not everywhere. So that's been an issue for Daily. But in my case, I will always go for Daily because I can find it in my neighborhood on a mall or at a supermarket. I can easily find it. But yeah, it is true. But Daily has not been there in the regular market. I mean, in boutique shop you can't find Daily, right? But Milo, obviously, you can find it from anywhere. So yes, they do have an edge over Daily, but my concern still goes towards towards the quality of it, towards the taste of it.
Well, yeah, obviously it is Milo again, then no doubt, because from even smallest shops we can buy Milo, while the other products like that we were talking earlier, Daily and then New Dale, Highland, those are quite unavailable in each and every shop. Supermarkets, of course, it does, but the problem is always we can't run to the supermarket if it is not available. So in that case, regarding the availability, then there's no doubt again, Milo comes to the highest rank, I believe.
Uh, Highland, yes, of course, it's pretty hard to find in the market. Even especially in the supermarket, you don't find Highland products, especially the chocolate milk. You definitely you have to go for a Highland stall or outlet to get the Highland the products. But a couple of years back, the couple of decades back, the Highland was available freely throughout the country, but now it's not. But still, I love my favorite drink, Highland. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So my next question is, when it comes to the taste, uh, uh, what do you like most in your favorite brand when comparing with the other brands in the market?
I think, Thaindu, when it comes to the taste and quality, I don't think dairy has much of a competition out there. I think New Delhi somewhere there, maybe because the production is more, excuse me, the production is more linear than the other ones. But I think as far as the quality is concerned and the taste is concerned, Delhi is up there. I mean, it's obviously if you happen to compare a chocolate drink of maybe Kotmale or something to Delhi, I think immediately you feel like it is more thicker, right? Dairy milk is always thicker. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I really love the flavor of dairy, because it's so unique. You can just try out Milo or Kotmale or even New Day chocolate drinks anyway. It pretty much tastes like the same, but when it comes to dairy, it's something different. I don't know. It's a personal experience for myself, but it's always different. For me, the most clear and the most eminent fact about dairy is that it is so thick and it's not too sweet as well. So I think as far as the taste and the quality is concerned, dairy is up there.
Well, when taste is considered, then of course Milo as well as dairy come to my mind because it has a balance taste, neither so sweet, no less sugar, and the other thing is it's more chocolatey. Fresh taste is there, and if you take like Cantonese, there then sometimes I have found it's not what do you call it, bit watery. So then again, but if I talk about then my favorite one, then I think Milo is better because it has a balanced taste and it's not so sweet.
Yeah, the flavor, the blend, the best blend you have with the Highland, I guess, because it's not that sweet. It's not that you don't get that chocolate, much of a chocolate flavor also, but still you get the milk flavor also. So you have the perfect blend with Highland. So when you compare with other brand, maybe if you take the favorite brand in the country, as Shami says, I feel that's more. They have more sugar. I get more flavor on sugar, but when it's coming to the Highland, I get the best blend with all the flavors. So that's the.
All right, thank you. My next question is in terms of packaging and the content, I mean volume. Uh, is it sufficient? What do you think in all brands? I think the daily contains like 200 milliliters and Highland has the bottle, it has like 700 milliliters. And the packaging, the quality of packing, what is your idea about it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when it comes to daily, the quantity is really a concerning factor for all consumers, because I think they have the least amount of milk in their package, and it is at the same time when it comes to Highland, I think they are maybe traditionally they are used to this glass bottle, which is a good initiative. I mean, in terms of preserving nature and things like that. I think they are a little bit ahead. But as far as you said, if you really think about the quantity of the package, I think Delhi is not doing much good. I mean, if they could reach at least the volume of maybe Milo, maybe even Highland with their quality, I think they have a good chance of penetrating the market, and they should improve their delivery channels as well. Yeah, that's pretty much about dairy, which is not very strong in that area.
Well, talking about plastic, I mean, the paper container, I think it's better if we can have this milk, dairy products in glass bottles. But the problem is then again the availability and the flexibility. From a shop, from a grocery, when we buy milk, we can't ask them to give us 2, 3 bottles because we just have to finish it there off and hand over the empty bottles. We can't carry home. Then it's a bit inconvenient. So I think then again, when I talk about Milo, why always I talk about Milo because I have found it more available and also convenient. And I think that container is quite nice. Even I have one at the moment here with me. That package is quite convenient as well as attractive. And that quantity is enough. Yeah, but true for adults, this Milo and the other one, daily, that content is not that much sufficient. But still, I think this Milo package, it's convenient and good. It's good for me, as always.
And I think recently Milo has introduced this paper straw with the package, which is a very good initiative when it comes to preserving the nature. I saw somewhere they have even advertised that they are using all paper straws for these new packs. So it is definitely promising.
Yes, that's great.
Highland, yeah, they have sufficient volume. They usually have about 750 milliliter glass bottles, but you can't carry it. So you can't just buy from the shop and you can't take it to your home. So usually you have to consume then and there, then you have to hand over the bottle back. So that packaging, it's sort of a not convenience at all. But still they have plastic packings, but it's not that convenience to have it everywhere. So when we compare with the other all the brand, the most inconvenience packing is holding by Highland, but with the best taste. So that is my observation.
All right, thank you. So apart from chocolate, which we are discussing at today, what are the other flavors that you all like? Because I have seen banana, strawberry, and few other flavors of different suppliers. So if you categorize, if you rank the other flavors, what are the other flavors you like or you can propose? It is good to have
Yes,
this flavor. Likewise.
yeah, Taridu, actually, I'm a big fan of chocolate and vanilla. I usually don't go out of chocolate or vanilla. So if they don't have chocolate at the store, I'll probably go for a vanilla. But I have tried the strawberry flavor, which is not that, I won't say. I mean, it's not very close to the original taste of strawberry. But yeah, they have done a good job. Not a big fan of the other flavors, but I would expect for them to come up with a flavor like mango, or maybe even pineapple or something like that. Because strawberry and banana, these flavors are everywhere. I mean, I have seen New Delhi are doing quite a good range with their flavors. They even have this grape flavored and everything. When it comes to Delhi, they don't have much of a variety with their flavors. I mean, they don't have much of a range, because I think the main reason is that the both chocolate and vanilla, are selling so good. they're having a good demand in the market. So that may be the reason. I would be pretty happy if they have mango flavor, because I'm a little bit biased for these mango flavored beverages. I think for the time being, if I'm not to choose the chocolate drink, I'll probably go for the vanilla one. But if they have like mango flavor or something like that, it will be great.
Okay.
Well, in my case, I like chocolate most, obviously, and then vanilla as well. But when I'm buying from a grocery, if these two varieties are not available, the chocolate and the vanilla, then I really don't go for the strawberry and other flavors. I don't know why, but those artificial flavors I'm not really fond of. So normally I'm buying only this chocolate and the vanilla flavor only. I really don't like, if it is really available in the fridge also, I don't like to have this strawberry and other flavors, I really don't like.
Other than the chocolate, yeah, of course, it's going to vanilla, then mango, maybe strawberry. But in Sri Lanka, I think local products, we don't find a lot of varieties other than all these, especially chocolate and vanilla. Other than that, I don't find much of varieties. But if you have something like maybe raspberry or avocado sort of a flavors, I would like to have those. Yes, so that is my rating.
All right. My next question is, how frequent do you all buy chocolate milk, and from where do you all buy chocolate milk most frequently? I mean, from a grocery
For
shop?
me,
Yes.
For me, chocolate drink, since my favorite chocolate drink is daily, I don't used to get it so frequently because it's not available everywhere. So I would usually buy like 2 or 3 chocolate milks for a week, and I'll always have to go for a supermarket to buy that because it's not very frequent in these boutique shops and everything. So it's like that, Tarindo, I will always have to go, once a week I'll go to a supermarket and buy maybe 3 or 4 milk packets, where I keep them on my refrigerator. I'll use it like 2 to 3 per week.
Well, normally I'm going for groceries every twice a week time. Then often I bring from the next door shop. I don't want to go to the supermarket. And sometimes, yeah, if I do shopping in the supermarket, I'm bringing from there as well. As I'm buying Milo normally, then I can either buy from this next door shop, or I think I don't want to run very far searching for this Milo. I can buy from the other nearby groceries as well, because it's available everywhere. So like once a week or twice a week, definitely I'm bringing and keeping in the fridge.
Since Highland is not freely, I have to walk into a Highland store. So maybe 3 times per week, or maybe 2 times per week, I usually go to a store and I buy my favorite drink. And top of that, sometime I used to buy the plastic pack, but nowadays I don't do so because of certain environmental like 2 to 3 times per week. So that is my frequent. Yeah.
Thank you, Sugat. So I think we have discussed a lot of factors in terms of customer perception of the product. And thank you very much for giving your valuable time for this survey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.